Can you tell us, how was your journey? How you started augmented reality experience?
My journey started, it's around the beginning of 2020, during a worldwide pandemic in February of March. I had to return to my homeland from France. Now I'm France. I'm returned to my second country, but my first home country is my motherland is Russia, and I lost my job in France in 2020, and I don't know what to do because there was a quarantine worldwide, and everything was closed. And I started to think, what can I do for me at first, for people a second, and for entire world a third positions. And I start to research some info about many future jobs, many future projects, many about some future things. It's like biotechnologies, maybe start to create some content inside Instagram and TikTok, maybe create some technical things about augmentations or some programming. And I found out one entire article about augmented reality and virtual reality. And this is so excited, I thought, and okay, I need to find some info about VR and AR applications. That was 2020. There is so few information about how to create own VR and AR applications inside of Unity, the special engine Unity. And I found one video how to create application inside your phone using Unity for 30 minutes. Okay, let's start to create this project. That was my first attempt to create something without hard skills of programming, without JavaScript, Python, and everyone's skills like 3D modeling, texturing. I have no what I do, but I just create what I need in tutorial. Okay, first step, create this, pull this button. Step 2, move this button from this side to second side, and that's all. After 3 days, I create my first application. It was AR tracking of 100 rubles ticket, and there was a spider, and if you press some button of an application, spider is jumps out, and that's all. After that, I have 2 or 3 months of vacation from this journey, but I start to research and find some info how Instagram masks and filters works inside Instagram. And I subscribe to some chats and groups on Telegram in Russian, Ukrainian, and Belarus language. There is about 4,800 people inside, and I start to learning. I start to teach some documentation in Spark Air Studio. I start to create my first project. There was so ugly projects, but there is like attempts. Just you need to try something, and it's so hard because you have no see some results. You have no see because you see for a top air creators with beautiful makeups or beautiful interactive, and you see, okay, how can I do to this level? How can I high to this level? Growing up to this level, and I starting to creating the things that inspires me, because inspiration, there's huge motivation to create it, to create some things for me. It's really important. Yeah, that's my journey started about 2 years ago. How it started, that I say.
Regarding your inspiration, where do you find these inspirations mainly?
My inspiration, it's my whole life's hobbies and well, just a second. It's in principle, it's all hobbies and topics that were interested my whole life, my younger childhood and adulthood. As a child, I read a lot of books about myth and legends and ancient peoples, maybe ancient Greek, Roman. I read all Scandinavian myths and Eastern European myths and legends as a fairy tales. One of main source of inspiration is pillar calligraphy and alphabets and fonts. Because in all my works I use non-classic fonts. It's not like Times New Roman or something like that. I like to use dead languages like a God language, maybe Glagolitic alphabet, some ancient Armenian alphabets.
And therefore, your creations are always unique.
Yes, maybe it's my unique style. Yes, I don't know, because I want to create my own style and I'm in progress. Because for me, my culture, because I am Russian and I live in Eastern Europe, I was lived beside Poland and Lithuania. I know all about the history of these countries. I like to read some medieval topics and articles because I'm interested in medieval reenaction when I was a young person. And for me, it's look like it's not a different style, it's our past. But if you want to mix with the new ways, you can create the new one. You can create the new style. It looks like reimagination of these styles.
Can you tell us like which of your creations are most popular, and do you think why?
Creations most popular in Instagram or in Snapchat?
You can tell both. You can cover both.
Okay, I started to develop myself and study a half year ago. I started to create some first digital clothes, digital wearings like dresses, raincoats, maybe t-shirts, something special like mantles, capes. And the most popular right now, it's all lenses. I created in Lens Studio. It's all about wear. 1 week ago, no, maybe 3 days ago, I created my first AR sneakers. It's models like Converse and Nike Air Jordan 4. Nike Air Jordan 4, it's just a photogrammetry. I scan this model with in one store, sneaker store, professional. And this is a first attempt to create something about shoes, about sneakers. The second one and the third one models, it's my own style, how I imagine the future of Converse, maybe, because for me, right now, digital fashion, it looks like a hidden gem in metaverse, in Web3 services, and in augmented and virtual reality too. I want to concentrate on creation the digital fashion.
That's great. That's great direction and very popular. And regarding the clients, do you have those kind of clients more who want your concept ideas, or do you have clients who come with like specific and really drastic idea which you might don't want to work?
In my history, my journey, I had a few of clients, but all my clients are non-special persons. It's like artists, maybe some writers, calligraphers, some small brands, because I also really want to work with the huge brands like Hermes or Louis Vuitton, for example. Yes, I know this is so difficult, but who knows? Maybe in future. And for me, The first one, it's important in my job, is concepting and idea. Without idea, I can create anything. Right now, I'm in a small crisis because I like to create some Halloween filters, but I didn't create the new ones for that Halloween because for me, Halloween as a Samhain is an old tradition. It's not like just a pumpkins or something like that or which TikToks. That is not for me because Samhain it's look
Yeah.
like.
Because you're
Like,
not creating basic filters and basic.
Yes. I don't like to create basic filters because many people in Snapchat text me, can I collaborate with you? I said, I don't know because I want to collaborate with some artists, but it's so different because they have no the similar side like me.
Yeah.
It's really hard to find some soulmate in augmented reality. I'm looks like a lone person, a lone wolf inside of metaverse.
So to go and jump in on the client side, like what will be perfect condition, like what they should provide you to be able to create really good concept idea for them?
First thing that provide me it's problems because if you have no problems, you looks like some jellyfish who lies on the bed and doom scrolling some TikTok. I forgot how it's said when you scrolling the videos inside the social medias. Because if you have if you have a big problems, and if you have some little bit depression and some bad thoughts inside your brain, yes, that provide me. Also, after watching some serials or after reading some elder books, looks like medieval books or maybe some artifact books, maybe books on different language. This also inspires me. And the third one is the music and events. For me, music is really important, and I try to accept the special music for every my video I created, because without music, without sound effects, there is that not will be works good, because music it looks like
Fulfills filter itself, right?
Yes, definitely.
Sure. Like, to sum up our conversation right now, how you see future of immersive technologies and marketing, how it will be used in marketing and for big or small brands in the future.
I think in the future, also we will have a centralized metaverse like Meta, like Apple metaverse, because Apple tries to create our metaverse next year, maybe not, and we will have many decentralized metaverses like Omniverse, like Roblox, TikTok. Maybe some metaverse inside the companies like LinkedIn or Indeed, because these metaverse want to separate from all others. And in the future Web3 design and Web3 services, immersive technologies and interactive technologies like augmented, mixed, X reality at all, that will be the main part of design, main part of messaging, and the main part of inspiring the people to create a content. It includes all. It's immersive exhibitions in museums. It looks like AR and VR galleries, and maybe some mixed reality games in the street like Pokemon Go, or not immersive. It's popular application for people who searched some interested places using AR technologies. We also have AR games on the mobile, maybe like a CD Projekt Red created the Witcher with AR layer inside this application, and you can hunt the monsters in real life and real streets. This will be not a future, this will be our present, that will be usual thing, I suppose, after 5 or 6 years. And after 10 years, when AR glasses will be popular and will be spread from all over the world, the whole world, like VR headsets, there will be the revolution in augmented and virtual reality, because we will have connected, synchronized layer above a real layer in our streets, in our world.
Yeah, it will be so amazing. I can't wait to be in that future.
Yes, I will be in this future at least at 40 for 40 years. For future 40 years, I will have a job. Yes,
and amazing job. Can you tell us about Crosscreators, your opinion, why it is crucial to have this kind of marketplace on the market? Why it is beneficial for creators?
Crosscreators. I think I don't know every company like your company, because I have no see the competitors inside of Europe. We have in France, I know maybe at least 3 or 4 companies who works in marketing in augmented or virtual reality, and I have no consulting companies like you, because you are like AR consulting and AR marketing. Mm-hmm. And for me, Crosscreators, it's a good decision to find out some projects for beginners, for advanced.
It's always so interesting talking with you. Have a nice day, and we wish you to work very soon with Hermes as well.
No, thanks. I suppose I hope so.
Yeah, fingers crossed for that. And I think that you should be working for them, because your creations are amazing, very differentiated and unique. And that is what sells in augmented reality. So keep working and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
Yeah. Thank you so much, dear. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks to you.